The Clean Energy Manufacturing Initiative was created to really rally the Department of Energy's resources around the tremendous economic opportunity that stands before us in the manufacturing of clean energy and energy efficiency products.
Opportunities in terms of increased availability of efficient, low-cost feedstock in terms of natural gas. That's creating opportunities throughout the manufacturing sector. We have great opportunities here in terms of reduced costs, lower price volatility, great opportunities to create jobs and create manufacturing opportunities here in the United States.
In my time at GE, we spent our energies trying to find global sources for the commodities that built up our products. Now there's a stream of innovation coming that's taking us to a new place. And we're actually insourcing and building manufacturing capability ourselves. This is a whole new day.
The way manufacturing works today is nobody makes everything themselves. They all depend on a supply chain. What's really important is that those regional core investments in new technology, in workforce for the future, in infrastructure to link those new technologies and new talent into the existing supply chains. That's the critical focus for U.S. competitiveness.
Knowing from our own members in our union, whether they're in any of the manufacturing facilities, they can compete against anyone else in the world. And so it's impossible to have a national manufacturing strategy if it's not coordinated with a national skills strategy, if it's not coordinated with a national strategy on exports.
Competitiveness and productivity is what's going to drive our economy going forward. It's driving the increase in the number of manufacturing facilities here, the technology innovations that are coming out in power generation, in distributed generation, industrial and manufacturing applications, and in transportation. Literally more than $100 billion in capital investments are already on the table.
The changes in manufacturing that are occurring today, including things like advanced manufacturing, 3D printing, mass customization, all of these things are accelerating. And you also see a change in substrates and materials used for the manufacture of these products.
Innovation is everything today. We're in the, I call it the global innovation economy. The good news is it's the best time for innovation ever. Every field is wide open. Manufacturing is one of the biggest changes we'll ever see in our lifetime, as well as all the developments in energy.
The DOE plays a key role in helping bolster the United States energy innovation ecosystem, and our work has resulted in a wide variety of successes in advanced manufacturing and clean energy. And those advances have helped the United States become more competitive as a nation.
Alstom has been working with the DOE for 39 years. It helps us to accelerate through periods of uncertainty with technology. It helps us to bring technology to a point where we, as a private company, feel comfortable that we can offer commercial guarantees and take the financial risk.
We're working with the national labs in a whole new way, finding ways to take advantage of their capabilities and helping them to see how we can use their technologies most effectively in their endpoint and industry.
Well, I think it all starts with the competitiveness of our country. Ultimately, that's the source of our ability to not only have a vibrant economy, but to export our products and compete around the world. Competitiveness, energy, innovation, infrastructure, these kind of things are critical for us to manage them in a way to ensure that as a country, we remain both competitive, but also can drive economic growth.
If we're successful with the Clean Energy Manufacturing Initiative, it's going to make us more competitive as a country. The shift to clean energy is going to occur over the next 10, 20, 30, 40 years. So the investments we make in clean energy manufacturing competitiveness today will result in benefits for decades to come for this country.